Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Kelsey.
All right, so Michael and I are starting on not only dinner, but lunch for me. So Michael has this, what are they called, enchiladas?
Enchilada casserole.
Casserole.
They call it. Yeah,
it's essentially like mostly veggies.
I would say enchilada lasagna.
Enchilada.
To me,
It's
because
a casserole.
It's layered. So layers would be a lasagna. Casserole is just dump everything in a bowl and cook it, or in a dish.
Right.
So this has got layers, so I would say more like a lasagna.
Enchilada lasagna.
But not using anything lasagna related.
I know, and it's really not a whole lot enchilada-y either. It's mostly veggies, onion and peppers, and it is vegetarian. Yeah, there's no meat in it. I love this so much that I told Michael I want to prepare it ahead of time for me for lunch every day. So we're actually making two, making one for dinner for tonight and tomorrow night, and one for me to eat for lunch. And Michael's like, you're gonna be having it for lunch and dinner for...
This is dinner for the next 3 days.
Oh, 3 days?
So you're gonna be eating this for lunch and dinner for the next 3 days.
I do still have some beef and broccoli in there though that I need to finish. So I might have that another day. But that's how much I like it. I like it so much that I'm like, I'm okay with that. And I think I'm gonna be okay with eating it that much. And I also thought maybe I could freeze some of it. Like if I don't, I wouldn't see why not. Like put it in a Ziploc bag or something, freeze it, and then I could have it, you know, next week or something for lunch if I'm tired of it, which I don't think I will be. But anyway, it takes a lot of prep, which I need to get back to work, because you have to cut up all these veggies into little like cube-sized pieces and cook them up. So I'm working on the peppers.
We need to cut these up. They need to roast for a half hour, pull them out, and then assemble the lasagna, and then cook that.
Yeah,
So
and put
it's
cheese on top and all that.
Process.
This is a long, drawn out kind of process, so yeah.
Gotta have little bits of cauliflower.
A little bits.
Too big, they get like
funny.
bitey.
Yeah, okay, so like with cauliflower, I like it, but I'm not crazy about it. And if the bite sizes are too big and you really get a lot of the flavor of it in there, I don't like that. So and they don't cook as well.
It's more about that they don't cook up. They're not soft.
They're like crunchy. A firm, yeah, we don't like that. So anyway, one of my favorite meals. Can you guys hear the thunder?
It's out there somewhere.
It's kabooming. All day yesterday, it was kaboom, 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 and then nothing really happened. Or did it rain for a few minutes? A little bit, but it's just a bunch of noise. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to chopping. Worth the efforts.
Yeah, because it's good.
It is so good.
This was
so good.
Extra cooking because I had to cook for your other stuff too. So
the kitchen's a disaster. And you had to cook tacos for the kids so that they could have taco meat, because Chelsea, I mean, she would probably eat some of it, but she really likes raw veggies more so than cooked. She's not real super big on the cooked veggies. Oh, this meal is so good. Oh my goodness, look at this. He's laying in Daddy's spot. There, Daddy. Fixed it for you.
Nothing to do with the camera.
As soon as you turned the camera on, he was such a snoozy McGee, snoozing away. It's like, no, Mom, I'm not having it. Nope.
Things are getting desperate.
I'm desperate for chocolate. Actually, I told Michael I'm desperate for good chocolate, but this is like all I got. Other than those chocolate chips, but we need those for baking.
That is Russell Stover.
It is Russell Stover. It's from Easter. It's one of the kids' Easter ones. And they haven't eaten it, so
you could eat the one that was from last year's Easter.
No,
I think that got thrown away.
I think we threw
finally.
That away like a while ago. Do you want some?
Nah, still stuffed from dinner.
Of course I ate the ears, and of course it's not good.
It's not?
So no, even though it's Russell Stover's, try a taste. It's got that like old.
It is old.
But like an old chocolate. Oh, I'm so bummed.
Probably why.
I'm like tempted to go up to the store and get something. You know that weird like taste when it tastes old? It has that weird taste. You don't notice it?
Mine is okay.
I notice it, but I think I'm just gonna eat it anyway. What? Carry this, Mommy, carry this.
That's what mommies are for.
Mommy
Why
carries.
do you guys have purses? because mommies have to carry everything.
You know, every single time we go somewhere or do something, I'm always the one that carries everything in from the car, and Michael will just walk right past and go inside, and I'm like, hey.
Because you have a storage bag.
But I don't. Well, I do, but I usually end up carrying everything with my arms.
You know why? Because it's usually your stuff.
No, it's all her stuff. And then, so we were teaching her to use a bag to put all of her stuff in. It's over here, and she's still asking me to carry it for her. So she puts her North Pole pets in this little bag that we got in our Sweet Sweet box. And then she's been obsessed with this new unicorn that we got. She's been obsessed with it. And she just asked me to carry it upstairs. Why can't it go in the bag with your North Pole pets? Do they not get along? Too much magic in one spot? Can't handle it?
Oh no, you didn't.
Wow. Have we been picking up things from cousins? Oh my goodness. Oh boy, do I need to Floby you again?
Yeah, I think it's time for another haircut.
You think
but
so?
Like, okay, so you cut it short, and probably it wasn't bad, but I think it was maybe a little too short. So I need to figure out some way to make it adjustable.
An adjustment to it.
It's duct taped on there, so I don't know. Like, cause it got too short.
Can you do another layer of? You almost need to put another popsicle stick here.
Well,
to make the length different? I don't know.
I kind of don't want to. I just need it out a little bit longer.
Just
So
a
that
hair.
way when
Just
you
a hair
cut.
longer.
When was that? How long ago was that already?
You'd have to look it up. I don't know, but you know the funny thing is, I noticed your hair was
Already
getting.
gotten longer.
I noticed it's gotten longer. However, I said to him something. I was like, "Oh, your hair looks like it." The other day, it was kind of like your bangs are floppy. You got.
Well, okay, so we didn't do
right
my
there.
bangs with these though. I cut my bangs myself, so the bangs don't look yet.
Okay, but
Doesn't
like
count.
the other day, for some reason, all of a sudden, it just looked longer. He's drinking because we're vlogging.
Well, he like freaked out, so.
He does that though. Like, oh, they're vlogging. I better go make some noise.
Yeah.
Sometimes, or he runs away. It's
Well,
either
I
one
can
or the
just tell
other.
on the sides
But-
that it's getting poofy.
So I had said to you just like yesterday or the day before something about it getting longer, but then I thought it looked nice. I thought it looked good. Like, okay, so
starting to.
Eddie gets to a point after he's been shaved that it grows
Slowly.
out and it looks good. Like he's a little shaggy, but it looks good. And then all of a sudden he's just too shaggy. Like right now, I got a hold of the groomer today. They're not gonna be able to come till September 3rd.
What's today?
Today is August 13th.
That's only 2 weeks. That's only 2 weeks.
3?
2.5.
Yeah. So I was like, oh,
Yeah, September
okay.
seems like far away, but oh my gosh, we're in August. We're in the
know.
middle of August now.
Middle of August. But the thing is I always wait a little too long to call them, and then he looks really bad.
But
I thought you
he's
looked
not
good.
going out on any dates or anything. He's fine.
I actually think he's really cute when he's shaggy. I know. But like his paws are really bad, or his legs and his toenails and feet and stuff. Anyway, but I was thinking you looked good.
Now you always have a good haircut for a very short window.
It
It's
only
always
stays-
perfect,
yeah.
but then it's either it grows out and then it's too bad.
Well,
yeah.
I'm also needing mine done. We need to just have a hair day. Chelsea
Hair
needs
day.
another cut.
Oh come on.
What?
She's a girl though. Like her hair can grow and it's
But
not a big deal.
the problem with Chelsea's hair is when it gets too long, it gets like snaggy when I'm trying to brush it. It gets like knotted really easily. And I've noticed lately it's been getting knotted again. So she needs a cut too.
Yeah, okay.
So we might just have to have a home haircut.